Okay, guys, let's talk about images, pictures. Gotten a lot of questions about how to add images to a review, so let's go through it. I've got my review started here. I've given it a title. I've got the name of the product. And the next thing I come to in the template is this big placeholder image right here. So the first thing I want to do is just delete that. Any image you've got in the editor, you can just click on it and you'll get these two buttons. The one on the left edits the image's settings, and the one on the right deletes the image. So that's what I'm going to do. It's gone, and the rest of the review template has kind of jumped up. So the first thing I'm going to do is give myself a new line break. I'm just going to use the Enter key. And now I've got my mouse cursor right here, and that's the place in the review I want to insert the image. So that's the first thing I need to do is click where I want the image to go. And then the magic button for adding the image is right here, Add Media. Not the most intuitive name, but I guess you can do audio and video here, but we're just going to stick with images for the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add Media, and that'll bring me to this interface. I have several options here. The first and most obvious one is to upload a picture. Here is the library of all the images that are on the site. These are all the images that all of us have added, and you can use these again and again. You can insert them over and over just by clicking on this Media Library tab. But what I want to do in this case is actually upload a picture from my computer. So I'm gonna come to this tab and click Select Files, and I want to use this one. That was a folder on the desktop of my computer. And here it is. Here's the image I've uploaded. WordPress has added it to the media library, and it's now a part of the library, and I can insert it into my review post. Before I do that, I just want to call your attention over here to a couple of things. Mainly the size. By default, the image size you'll get is really pretty small. 300 by 241 is not very large, and I recommend changing this to full size before you upload. You'll only need to do that once, and every time you come back to the site, you'll find that the menu is set to full size already. So please go ahead and do that the next time you upload an image, because we definitely want nice, big, juicy images in reviews. And there's a lot of other settings here. You can experiment a little bit if you want to add a caption to your image. You want to give it alt text. This is for people who aren't able to view images in their browser. But the only thing I would really recommend you not skip is setting the size to full size. So now everything's ready to go. All I need to do is insert into posts, and Shazam, there is my image. From here, I can just scroll down and continue writing my review. If I want to change anything about this image, I can use this second button here on the left to edit its settings. This is a nice sized image, and I want it to take up the whole column. So I'm just going to center it, and I'll go ahead and give it a title. Don't necessarily have to do all this, but that's how you go about it. And I encourage you guys to add more than one image to your reviews. Once you start writing and we get into, 6, 7, sometimes, 10 or more paragraphs, it's really great to be able to break that up a little bit by adding some images. So I've got a couple more here in the media library that I uploaded earlier, and I'm just going to select this one, um, make sure it's on full size, insert into post, and Shazam number 2, and let's go for 3. Bam. Yeah, so now I've got 3 really nice photos. Where did I get these photos? This is another issue. People have asked which photos it's okay to use. In this case, I went direct to the manufacturer's website and got the images from them. They create these images to help promote their products and get the information out there on the internet about them. In almost every single case I've ever seen, it's okay for you to use the manufacturer's images. In fact, they want you to. That's what they're for. And so that is what I've done here. The very, very best thing is if you can take a couple of nice photos of them with your phone and upload those directly. But failing that, I would try the manufacturer. And as a last resort, you can often get away with using the primary product image on Amazon, although it's hard to tell. Usually that comes from the manufacturer, but in some cases Amazon may create these themselves, and it's conceivable that they wouldn't want you to use it. So taking a picture yourself is ideal, and not only is it copyright free, there's no issue there, but it'll be an original and unique image that nobody else has, which is really awesome for your review. The next best thing, go to the manufacturer site. They usually have images. They want you to use them. And you can generally use Amazon as a last resort. So that's it. Here are my nifty inline images. And from here, I'm just going to continue filling out the template and writing my review.